Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Today we're going to be looking at a Elden Ring overhaul called the Convergence. I believe this is from the same team that made a very big popular overhaul for Dark Souls 3 called the Convergence. They don't win any points for name originality there. But this is currently in an alpha test, version 1.4. I thought you couldn't. Well, I don't. There's no law, I guess, but I thought once you hit version 1, you're that's like release version. So if this was version 0.4, I would understand as an alpha. But regardless, so certainly far from complete, but a lot of people love this overhaul already. A lot of people have recommended it. And after I started the Elden Ring Reforged sort of mod kind of overhaul, I looked into that a little bit more, and a lot of people were recommending this instead as just being a much more entertaining overhaul. But at the same time, they kind of do different things. This is meant to be more of an actual overhaul as to how the game plays and functions from the ground up, sort of. I don't really know what to expect. I skimmed the feature list, but we're definitely going to be seeing new spells, new weapons, new classes. There was a mention of like a different kind of fast travel system or something. I guess you start in different locations depending on your class. I don't know. We're going to just try it out, see how it goes. I don't know if we're going to play all the way like through it or whatever constitutes beating it. But yeah, I certainly want to give it a try for a little bit. So let's go. Now, this mod is currently not available on the current patch, so you have to down patch at this moment if you want to play it, which is a little annoying, but not the worst. Okay, so we've got, wow, okay, plenty of classes to choose from. You got the Retainer, the classic sword and board bog standard knight. The Vanguard, the icon shows two swords, but they seem to just have the Lord Sworn's greatsword or whatever that is. So this is your kind of two-handed smash 'em. The Marksman, the archer class with the dagger or short sword, something like that. Berserker, all in on strength, big unga bunga smash character. Dreadnought, much more defensive, also a lot of strength, but more vigor. Starts with a mace and a shield. Higher endurance, so heavier armor. The Sellsword starts with twin blade and high dex. The Rogue starts with the... Is that the War Talon straight sword? I think. And a bow, an arrow, and a buckler. High dex. The Glint Sorcerer, of course. Standard sorcery build. Not as high int as I would have thought, though. I would have thought 18, but I guess they had to bump up the mind quite a bit. It only starts at level 6. Star Caller, so gravity sorcery. The Underworld Mage starts with a very cool looking sword and a staff. That might be an option. The Volcanist, the Magma Sword, a cool looking staff. Int Faith build. Stormcaller. Okay, another sword and staff. The Nox Oracle, the Nox Flowing Sword right out the gate. Necromancer. Cool. Death magic. Frost Witch. They actually, ooh, she gets the Frost Needle sword. Pretty sweet. Arcane Int. The Aberrant Heretic. Ooh. Is that the Yokiad or whatever sword? Oh, I might have to go with that. There's a lot of good choices here. Flame Prophet. Okay, we kind of just did that with the Fire Sauce thing I did. The Fundamentalist. Standard Golden Order kind of incantations. Bestial Devout. Of course. Dragon Cultist gets the... What is that? The Golden Epitaph right out the gate. That's fun. Godskin Celebrant. I don't know what weapon that is. That's cool. Frenzied Zealot gets the Misericord for madness stuff. Blood Initiate. Blood Magic. Cool. Servant of Rot. Starts with the Rapier and the Talisman of the Exaltation one for Rot. Cool. Mystic. Starts with a Spirit Summon Bell. Or something. Yeah, interesting. Perfumer, all in on perfumes. And the Prisoner, level 1. Starts with a club. Not very exciting. But, you know, there's always an option. Okay, the ones that I would be most excited to give a try. I think Blood Magic could be a lot of fun. I think the Aberrant Heretic is a strong choice. The Frost Witch, strong choice. Necromancer could be a lot of fun because that's going to be fresh. Obviously, yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be magic. The Underworld Mage, though, I don't know what sword that is, and I'm really kind of interested to give it a try. I mean, we could go a standard sort of just melee and go from there, but I think the sort of the point is to try out new spells and stuff. Let's go with the Underworld Mage. Seems like a decent enough stat array, cool sword, sorceries that I don't know what to expect exactly. We'll go with that. That is a cool sword. Alright, let's go with Taco B, of course. You can start with a Sacred Tear. Start with a Memory Stone, an Imbued Sword Key, Remnant Crafting, or some Ashes, the Fanged Imp Ashes. Boy, I don't know. I think I probably want to go with Sacred Tear. Maybe? Yeah, those are much better options, I think, than the default. Okay, let's give it a shot. We can safely skip that. The Ring. Yeah, that's normal. This is probably normal. We got a Whetstone Knife, the Physic Knife, Crafting Kit, Memory of Grace. Okay. Hold on here. The Dragonkin Seeker Sword causes frost buildup, int scaling. Right out the gate. And does non-split, pure lightning damage. Carved from wood that was taken from the strange trees of the underworld that have never felt the touch of sunlight. This blade is infused with the frozen lightning of the Dragonkin. Unique skill, Ice Lightning Sword. We also have a Dragon Student Staff, A scaling on in. Lesser Dragonkin Affinity. Physical moderate, magic weak, fire moderate, lightning optimal. Okay. Awesome. We have the Underworld set. Increases Dex and Int by 2 and reduces FP cost of sorceries by 2%. Okay, and they all kind of... So we have reduced FP cost of sorceries by 5% total. And our dex and int are increased by 5 each. So 19 dex, 19 int. No talismans. Not much else to speak of. Nothing for our physic. And here are 3 spells we get. Frozen Crag Bolt. Create a frozen lightning whistle overhead that fires an enemy-seeking bolt after a delay. Okay. FP cost of 7. For 12, we get Crag Bolt Bubbles. Okay. And for 19, Frozen Lightning Armament. So we can enchant our weapon with Frozen Lightning. Lasts for 60 seconds. I like that they tell you that. That's very nice. Transparency in such things is not a bad thing, FromSoft. That's an interesting heavy attack. Okay, let's go through the gate. For some reason, I don't have controller prompts. For all the buttons. I don't know why that is. I'm definitely using a controller. Okay, we're in a location I've never seen. Path of the Underworld Mage, weapons for Underworld Mage. Yeah, we don't have recent items on the old patch. The Underworld Mage primarily uses intelligence with lightning damage. The following locations have Dragonkin spell runes. Dragonkin in Lower Shifra River, Fringefolk Hero's Grave, Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella, Lake of Rot. Notable armor sets for the Underworld Mage are Blue Silver set in Ordina. Okay, all of this is pretty far along in the game. But, yeah, I guess maybe Convergence, these are not far along in the game. Who knows? The Underworld Mage, yeah, okay. Notable weapons. The Underworld Dagger in Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Dragonkin Seeker Sword, which I think we have. Dragon Scale Blade in Lake of Rot. Okay. Okay. I guess. We'll keep that in mind. Interesting. Oh. We are fucking in Ansel River. Or no, this is Shifra. Right out the gate. There's also auto loot, which is interesting. Yeah, okay, that's standard. Okay, 91 damage there. $333, okay. Probably more useful on a big target. Let's try out the sword here. 82 damage there. Shit. Okay, nothing mind-blowing going on here. Man, that is a delayed heavy attack. Holy shit. FP regenerates. Okay, well that solves that. And yeah, I mean, this does not use an obscene amount of FP. Just spam this a little bit. We gotta try Ice Lightning Sword, though. Oh, that's the money shot. Alright. And it enchants my sword. Oh, yes. Now we're cooking. See how much damage that buff adds. Okay, so I mean, this is all as normal. It's just we got dumped out here. I assume level scaling is going to be kind of wonky. Or not wonky, but just things are going to be different in that aspect. But I don't think we want to waste a lot of time killing the playmen. So we could go up straight to Limgrave and be there. But it seems like a lot of our good shit is down in Shifra. So we probably want to hang out here for a bit. That auto loot is crazy. Shit. Shit. Can I put this on my sword? I can imbue it. Oh. 60-second buff. And that's basically what our Ice Lightning Sword does. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think we're, like, locked into anything. I don't think, like, our class choice is like, oh, you're gonna be using Ice Lightning spells for the rest of the game. Like, I think we can kind of still do whatever. It's just we have a much more involved, complete loadout from the start of the game. Like, you could certainly play through the rest of the game with this staff, this sword, these spells, and probably do okay. Cool. A lot of FP to miss. I don't believe the Ice Lightning Sword buff lasts 60 seconds. No, it's probably like 20 seconds. So the Frozen Lightning armament still definitely has value. Us. Ugh. Okay, we should probably blast this dude. So that's gonna happen. No, you don't. Faint Rune of the Dragonkin. Used to learn several novice-level Dragonkin sorceries. Okay, I imagine that's what I already have. Yup, okay. So we'll be able to find those for all the other classes then. Or at least all the other spellcasting ones. Which is great, because I would like to test out a lot of different spells. But this, you know, picking this class gives us the armor set, the staff, the sword, that's all kind of works well with those sorceries. Just grab a few things here. Okay. Yeah, I still wouldn't mind getting a shield. I do like having that. And, I don't think the Claymen are a great test of our capabilities. Oh. Oh god, I tried to block. Nice. Pretty good. With that many different classes, and they each start in a different location. I mean, the world must just automatically scale to your level. Right? It's... I don't know. I would think so. Okay, good. That's good. So, I'm gonna level up. Obviously, we want intelligence. Probably a little bit more mind as well. That's going to be good. Yeah, we only got 3 spots. 3 and 1. I think I'm okay with that for the moment, considering FP regenerates. Physic, we got nothing. Remnant crafting. You can use remnants you find to craft talismans and physic tiers. Each remnant can be crafted into one item. Once that item is crafted, the remnant will be lost. Okay, each remnant crafted into one item. We got transmog, that's nice. Oh, and there's a button to consume all your golden runes. Wow. What an amazing option. Incredible. Also, I want to switch that to that. You know, just personal preference. Man, auto loot. It's wild. Yeah, I mean, I know I tend to just slash with my sword. If you look at the damage there, for like the time investment, not too spectacular. I mean, yeah, like, firing it off, I guess, has its value sometimes. There you go. But I'd certainly prefer to just have a shield in my other hand. Look at the damage from just... Oh, man. It's delicious. Well, we want to take on the deer, right? So we'll want to light everything. But so far it does seem to be still like normal Elden Ring. I mean, it's not like an enemy randomizer, or, you know, there's not all sorts of stuff like that going on. This is what you would fight in this location, where you would fight it. Yeah, I think use an Ice Lightning Sword, start of a fight, and let the buff just carry you through. Pretty good strat. Ah, shield. Excellent. 100% Fizz block, and I can wear it. Everything we wanted. Ah, but it has parried. Oh. Great Horn Hammer. Arcane Faith Sleep Buildup? What the fuck? Small amount of HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. Oh, we certainly can't use that. And that is a very high requirement item for what is, for me, for this character at the start of the game. It's kind of interesting. Bow. If you're feeling a little horny. Yep, that's how bows work. No doubt about it. Ah! I forgot. There's no timed block. Too used to Elden Ring Reforged now. Time block was like kind of the best part of that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, I'm never gonna parry, so getting no skill onto this thing would be nice. I mean, this is like one of my favorite areas of the game. So starting here is kind of nice. I call foul. Yeah, so the crag bolt kind of useless. The bubbles, I think, against a big target where they all hit and you can spam it a little bit could be pretty good, although the range is quite short. So, yeah, for right now, we're kind of going with just the sword. And dying. Is it the most powerful starting class? Probably not. And just due to the nature of enemies and groupings and stuff, like, this is obviously just going to be a harder start than starting in Western Limgrave. So whereas Elden Ring Reforged really kind of presents itself as an experience that someone brand new to the game could start with, I don't think Convergence definitely assumes that you've beaten Elden Ring at least once. Hey, a rune arc. A rune arc? From that guy? That seems new. Shield grease. That's new. Boost guardian ability and all damage negation. Lasts only for a short time. They didn't want to say a duration there, huh? I thought we established this. Ah! No damage on guard break, though, so that's good. Okay, but there, yeah. Right, yeah. No, 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 no. No, I don't have a shield out. What am I doing? I'm fucked up. I'm all fucked up. Oh, God. Just give me a moment. Fuck! Damn, dude. The fact that this shield has parry is what's fucking me up, because I want to use Ice Lightning Sword. Having to switch is not good for me. No, but I don't have no skill. Bad. That's quite bad. I mean, I understand why certain shields start with parry. Just don't like it. I don't know how to parry. I'm not gonna learn. I've played so many of these games now. The only one in which I'm gonna parry is Sekiro, because you have to. I mean, with the buff, stance damage is really pretty good. With the buff. Key statement there. Are you serious? Why the hell is that guy shooting at me? No spear. So I think the ice lightning buff is better, but it doesn't last nearly as long. Extra damage. Right, I might need more healing flask. I'm not really using FP all that much. Behind me, what the fuck? God damn it. What the? Where did that come from? God. Okay, I meant that this was my favorite area thematically. It's an important caveat. I want to imagine that there was always this many bullshit enemies here. Okay, it's easy if you just do that. That's 4 out of 6. Moving right along. Fuck. I remember the end section here being really annoying with those, but I don't remember this part being so ridiculous. I mean, that is an insane level of accuracy. Fuck. There's another Grace over here. If I get hit, I'm dead. There's a guy plotting on me. Okay, we made it. Whew. Damn, dude. I mean, I don't know how much it's really scaling, to be honest. This feels rough. Eat bubbles, dickweed. Holy shit. Point blank, that's not too bad. Wow. Okay, yeah, point blank. It's like a shotgun. See, that's not quite what you want. Wow, it has to be very specifically. Like, point blank, but before they like all spread out. Doesn't seem like that great of a spell when it's that specific. But man, if they all connect, that is pretty solid damage. Adding skills. Yep, that's all correct. Spinning slash, yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not too bad. I feel like probably lightning sword will do the job. God damn it. Whipped it. There you go. I will say that compared to Elden Ring Reforged, it does do a better job of making me feel. You know what? I'm not going to even finish that sentence, to be perfectly honest. That is fucking ridiculous. What? That across the map? That's insane. So, like, no, you can't stop. Don't stop there. You have to go and clear out the rest of the area first. And then you can come back and clean up. What the hell? This is nonsense. I don't remember it being that bad. It didn't seem like they're aggroed here. So, I don't know, maybe I was just a little too far over. Didn't actually want to use that. Perfectly honest. There's a lot of buttons here for me. Boom! Put a button on that. I think that's meant to be the last one, if I recall correctly. There's not another one. But I also don't think we got 6. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the intent of the devs is for you to start here and go through this location. Or if the intent is pretty much for everybody to start somewhere and then get back to, like, Western Limgrave and then do Western Limgrave and, like, play through the game normal. I don't know if this is like the, oh shit, I started here, I gotta get home. Or if it's just different avenues through which to play the game. Like maybe after this I just go to Caelid or something. Because whenever I do, whenever I play modded Skyrim, usually part of modded Skyrim involves an alternate start. So you don't start, you know, on the cart, heading into Helgen or whatever. And part of that is due to technical stuff, that the cart beginning in Helgen is too scripted, and a lot of mods tends to break it. And then the other part is that it's just not very interesting to start in Helgen. So I've done that many times. But every time I use an alternate start, and I start in some weird place, it's always like, okay, how do I get home? How do I get to Riverwood from here? You know, and then I go there, and then I play. So I don't know if this is intended to be a similar sort of thing. But that's probably up to player preference. So ultimately, that's probably what I will end up doing. It's comforting, you know? Never remember. Oh, fucker. Never remember where the last one is. I'm just. I was gonna say we can get like an aerial view, but that's not really gonna solve anything. But unless you drastically change drops and stuff, like smithing stones and runes and stuff, I don't know how you could expect players to just go anywhere. But I guess maybe they did. We've gotten a lot of smithing stones and then large smithing stone. Okay, so I think they probably did change. I mean, well, they definitely changed how this works. Because this is not a smithing stone 2. So, yeah, I guess maybe you could go all sorts of places.
A customer.
Okay, sleep pots, soap, ancestral follower ashes. You know what? I'll buy it. Somberstone larval tier, shotel, some arrows and bolts. Acquire ball bearing. Bell bearing. Ah. So we can then... Oh, that was probably a useful thing to know. Damn it. Oh well. Huh, okay. So we can buy his stuff now. Round table. Shimmering Rune of Ancestor. Oh god. Used to learn several apprentice-level mystic incantations. Yes. Dream Cloak, Spirit Link, Spirit Seekers, Blinding Veil. These are all new. These are all incantations, though. Faith and Arcane. Increase all absorption by 30%. Grant additional stamina recovery and reduce equip load for 3 minutes. Hot damn, that's nice. Spirit Seekers. Spirit Erosion. Deal additional continuous damage over 10 seconds and lower the target's resistance to magic damage by 10%. This effect does not stagger with itself. Spirit Link. Make the caster immune to spirit summon debuffs and grants 1 FP recovery per second. Spirit Summon debuffs. This effect never expires. Why does this all seem so much better than my shit? Temporary blinds and removing them from combat, hiding the caster's visual presence for 20 seconds. Huh. It's all pretty sweet, I gotta say. So you staggered him. That's fun. I don't know why I care to kill these things. Got him. Got that sweet, sweet Miranda powder. Oh yeah, my sword does frost build up regardless. Okay, and oh, we have all the maps. The whole map. Well, that's another sign that they kind of expected you to have already beaten the game. And we can just go to the round table. Awesome.
You're in the nomad layout, you.
Okay, so no Somberstone 2, it's just more Somberstone. Alright. I'm all good with that. Right. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. I was watching a video showing off some of the spells in this game, and they were using it on this guy, and I thought they had modded it in, but no, that's just the test target dummy sort of thing. Test out shit on.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring either way. You do. Most time you are well.
Rune shards. Conjured golden rune pieces. Blessing of Grace. Grant HP recovery and reduce equip load. 10 HP recovery per second. It's pretty good. So 10 seconds. 100 HP. That's really nice. And this effect never expires. Damn, dude. Just get 13 faith and you have 10 HP per second. That's really nice. I really want to get Catch Flame just to compare it directly to Elden Ring Reforged. I know it's an FP generator in that one, but still, I just want to compare it to make myself feel good about it. I'd actually probably like to try out all these spells just to compare. So we may have to go into Faith for a bit. Boy, a lot of choices there for equipment. This must be like everybody's... No, this isn't everybody's starting weapon, because my starting weapon is here, because it's fancy and cool. Right, and we can give them that ball bearing, and then we access their shop. In which I could actually buy another Somberstone. Maybe, why not buy both of them? Then we can... get our sword to +3. This sword, I think this sword's pretty solid. I don't mind using this for quite a while. There you go. Got a +3. Pretty good, I think. Okay. But I really want to kill this boss. And I wish I could just remember where the fuck that last torch is. Brazier. It's always like in the woods somewhere or something. No, there's one. No, it's not up there. Almost certain. I could have sworn there was one right over here or something. Maybe I already got it. No, I mean, I know it's not here. This is here. No, it's not that one. Although, there's just no dodging that on a horseback. Where the hell does this lead? Uh-oh. What? This doesn't exist in the base game, right? I mean, I know this area exists, but that portal doesn't. I think? Because this lets you fight the Dragonkin. This is a Golden Rune 7 I just got. This is upper, This is like Noxtella. Well, I'm gonna go for this instead, because I don't want to fight the Dragonkin, I want a Golden Seed. I feel like that portal doesn't exist. And if it does in the base game, my mind will be blown. Unfortunately, still not any closer to fighting the deer. I'm pretty certain there's no other brazier up here. Like, I'm 80% sure. Like 90% sure. Just a bunch of bullshit up here. That's what it is. Hey, my runes. 8,000 I had. Wow. We should be leveling up. Okay, first do that. Yep. Then level up. Oh yeah, we want Fate. We want to try out Fate. So let's get to 10 Fate. It's a big investment there. But we want to try that. That HP recovery, I think, is going to be fantastic. It's going to be all good. But I am going to have to be able to buy those spells and the Finger Seal. So, not just yet. I could have sworn... I think it's clear I have no idea. I have no earthly idea where this brazier is. All I know is where arrows are in my ass. Dude, they just don't miss. You don't ever miss. Insane, dude. Honestly, where is that coming from? Look at that! Look at that! That's stupid! Don't put that in a video game. Come on now. Alright, I really hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to look this up. And the really shitty thing is I have to look it up, like, every time I do this. Because I can never remember where this last one is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. Okay, let's go back real quick. While I look this up.
Ah, well then.
I would like to learn an incantation. 13 faith. Okay, well, we can't get that. Can't use that yet. But we can use catch flame. And I'll buy flame sling just to try it. And rune shards. Just because I want to try out so many things. And we have to buy the finger seal. I have to go to a specific article on thegamer.com. Capital G gamers need to find the braziers. It's like just go back. We'll get it. We'll find it. I mean, a guide, unless I go step by step. Like, just show me on the map. Just show me on the map, that's all. Okay, this is a map. Okay, okay. Did I get the one on the island, actually? Did I get the one on the island? Or is that a different island? Hold on. Let me throw on the finger seal. And, I don't know if I have any more memories slots. Okay. I think Cragbowl is kind of shit. I'm not a huge fan of it. Frozen Lightning Armament. With our sword buff, I don't think we really need it. It does last longer, but it's just not quite as good. So let's try out Catch Flame and Rune Shards. They're not going to be super good. I know. I have 10 faith and a level 0 finger seal. I know. Rune Shards. Whoa! Rune Shard! What? They explode too? What the hell? Okay, that's definitely better than I would have thought. Well, let me try on a big boy. Rune Shard! Rune Shard! Okay, more of the performance I expected. Alright, let's try Catch Flame. Okay, a little FP heavy, for sure. A little FP heavy. If we want to actually invest in using spells, we're certainly going to have to put a lot of points into mine. Okay, so there's no brazier here. Right, they're referring to that one, which I got. And I got that one. Okay, yeah. Then there's the one to the east. I got that one. And then there's one right next to the site of grace. Okay, I'm gonna just teleport. Apparently there's one, like, right next to this. Maybe that's the one I always miss out on. Where? Yeah, maybe that's the one I was looking for that they, like, removed or something. Oh, if they removed one and moved it somewhere else, that would be fucking dirty. That would be why I'm so confused. It all makes sense. Okay, well, then it certainly begs the question of where did they move it to? It's quite possible, then, that they moved it all the way to the rear. Near the lift. It is certainly possible. I wouldn't be pleased about it. But I think because of that, we have to go check. It seems weird they would move a brazier. Okay, I'm fine with one of you. I don't like that guy firing at me, though. Let's dance. Ah! Root shards! It's like pocket sand. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Root shards! He's like, fuck you! Okay. I still don't see a brazier here. This all looks as I expected it to be. Yep, quite as expected, I would say. But there's a grace here? That might be normal, actually. Enchanted Remnant. Remains of a broken magical bauble. It appears as though it could be reassembled, usable while remnant crafting any grace. Okay, well, I don't want to sit at the grace at the moment. I mean, it's weird, like I said, that they would change anything with the braziers. It didn't feel like they were fucking with anything from, like, the base game layout. But that portal, again, I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist in the base game. So maybe they are changing some things on me. But it's really annoying then, because I don't know where it is. Obviously. And I can run around this as many times as we'd like. I don't think I'm gonna suddenly come across it. Guess anything's possible. Jump in the air. I wanted to end this video by fighting the deer, but may not get that chance. I can check in the temple over there. Seems kind of unlikely. Although this also is definitely different. There's definitely no portal here. I don't recall it being this, like, overgrown with a tree through it. Well, my last hope then is to just Google Convergence. Where am I going? What am I doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Convergence, Schiefer River, and see. Or actually, I'm in the Discord. I could probably look there. Okay, give me 1 second here. We'll get to the bottom of this. Uh, Map image of the 6 total beacons required. Okay. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I got that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mikey. Did I get that one? Did I miss the very first one? Oh, God. Oh, God. I did miss the first one. This is not in the... This one's not here in the base game. You're not going to tell me. You're not going to tell me. Anyways, now that that's over, remnant crafting. Enchanted Remnant. We can get the Green Turtle Talisman, the Cerulean Seed Talisman, grant 1 FP recovery per second. Urtry's Favor, raise max HP, stamina, equip load. A useless, shitty Longtail Cat Talisman. The Primal Glintstone Blade, reduce FP consumption of sorceries and incantations by 10%. Moon of Nextella, increase memory slot. Old Lord Talisman, extends spell effect duration. Radagon Icon, shortens spell casting time. Tarian Filigree, Godfrey, Perfumer's Talisman, Gold Scarab, Silver Scarab, Crepus's Vial. or the Concealing Veil. Okay, so the best ones, I would say, Godfrey Icon is extremely good. Radagon Icon could be good, depending if they changed anything with it to a large degree. The Primal Glintstone Blade is a very strong contender here. Erdtree's Favor kind of depends. And the Cerulean Seed. But 1 FP per second is a... Well, I already have some FP recovery. So adding on to that could be pretty nice. But at the same time, you could just reduce the FP consumption by 10%. So if it costs 10, it then costs 9 instead. Which is, yeah, in that case, it's probably better to take the Cerulean Seed Talisman. But maybe we'd prefer having more HP, stamina, and equip load. Then again, there's the Godfrey Icon, which just enhances anything that's charged. Spells or skills. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go with Cerulean Seed. It's certainly debatable. But yeah, look at that. I basically like doubled my FP recovery passive. That's pretty nice. And if we can add on to that at all, grabbing some of those other spells, like, what was that one? This. Yeah, if we could... I mean, we have the completely wrong build for this, but there might be something similar. That's an extra 1 FP recovery per second. So, you know, there's options. Okay, but we're gonna go in and fight the deer. Which, fingers crossed on this one. I don't even have a game plan. Wait a minute. We've got this guy. We'll give him a shot. Or not. I can't summon here. Okay, great. Okay, that damage is alright. I want to put my staff in my right hand so that I can cast bubbles while holding my shield out. But I want to do so much with my shield out, but I can't because this fucking parry. Also, I'm getting just rocked. Okay. I can't summon because I don't have the fucking bell. I don't know if I saw it for sale. So that's bad. Okay, but with this we can cast bubbles. I probably should have upgraded my staff. I mean, I don't know if bubbles is going to be the end-all be-all here, but if we can get under them, it's probably going to do a decent amount of damage. Man, my dodge rolls are fucked. damage is cracked or anything. Fuck. The wind-up was a little bad. Ooh, that was pretty good. Right in the head. We can get that going on more often if he walks into it. Not bad. And, like, we really don't have to worry about FP now whatsoever. Woo! Damn it, my dodge rolls suck. Okay. I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah, I wish it was faster. I don't think it's like a mind-blowing spell, but it's a starter spell, so it's certainly a lot better than the Crag Bolt or whatever. And I definitely think it's going to be better than any of the incantations I grab. So we just kind of have to make it work. Ideally, you know, we shoot it out and he kind of just walks his head into it. Like a plane into a flock of birds. But even though he's not that mobile, he's mobile enough. Fuck. Yeah, I could go with Ice Lightning Sword, and I absolutely would if I could use it with my shield out. But, yeah. I'm not good enough to switch back and forth. Okay, lit up his ass good. That's good. Oh, no. He only got hit like once. Fuck. The bubbles last a surprisingly long time if they don't hit. So it's theoretically possible he'll walk into some. Oh, that's... Yep. Oh, stagger! Oh, still pretty good. I should have gone for the riposte, but... What? He ate all the spirits of the animals. Oh, that's shitty. Okay, but definitely with this setup, all our flasks should just be healing. We do not have any FP concerns. What? 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 Oh, get wrecked! Yeah, I think just shoot out bubbles. See if any connect, you know? Dude, if he does that heal again, that's pretty shit. Okay, okay, okay. He walked into some bubble. Oh, walked into mucho bubble! No! Yeah! Mmm! Your heal don't mean shit! No! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. He's not healing again. There's not enough spirits around. Oh, walk into it, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's over. That was fun. That was fun. The ancestral infant's head and a faint relic remnant. Use FP to spray spirit vapor. Okay. And the faint relic remnant still gives off a faint light, indicator of its latent power. Yeah, that was fun. Who would have thought the bubbles would be the thing? And that's with an unupgraded staff. I should have upgraded. I would have wrecked. Oh, and now this portal is open. That's true. That was me. I'm assuming that I could have gone back to the lift at the start and gone up to Limgrave, but that might not be available. So maybe they do force your hand. Oh god, are we in upper? We're in the upper Schiefer River now? We sure are. That's a Mimic tier battle over there. Oh boy. Oh, and that's different. Wow, okay. See, this is exciting. There's a lot of different stuff. This isn't normal Elden Ring. Okay, so we want to level up. We want to get the 14 faith. Then the rest int mine, I think, go with. And then I think we can ditch, probably. We definitely want Blessing of Grace. Beyond that, I guess let's try out Flame Sling since we bought it. I think I should spend some smithing stones to upgrade my staff. Maybe my finger seal. What is this red square that I have? Isn't that from Hugging Fia? Isn't that debuff? Although it has an up arrow. Choke on these nuts. Boom. This is definitely not here normally. What, you just go? What is happening? Oh yeah, we wanted to try out. So I should put on Blessing of Grace. Perfect. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's not amazing, but I pretty much never have to heal out of combat. Which is nice. Doing that little immolation. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing stupendous. Charge. Yeah, I guess I did upgrade the sword for a reason. As fun as the bubbles are. Now there's giant tree roots. I was gonna stop the video and I just can't stop. Oh god, what are you? What is happening? What is this? So ominous. I don't like it. Bubbles. Boom, 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 boom. Why are you just standing there? So creepy. Now you're dead. Was it worth it? this is entirely new. Although this now... Okay, so normally you come down from, like, up there. And this is how you enter this section. Also, there's a fog gate right there. That's worrisome. That's not normally there. I don't want to go into that just yet. So, the only thing I want to check real quick before we end the video is I want to check the Mimic Tier room. Just to see what's there. Well, it's a fog gate. Large Somber Stone. Awesome. We go to +4 on our sword. Well, yeah. No! You cannot enter from this way? Ugh. Ugh. Peek over the edge. Oh! Where? It looked like there was something bigger in there than a mimic. Than a blob. Yeah, you can definitely see something bigger in... Yep, yep. Okay. What is that? Is that another deer or something? I'm like... I'm trying to peek into an X-rated theater or something. Okay, well, definitely you have to come from the other direction for that, so... Oh well. Yeah, then I guess we'll be leaving it off here. Yeah, I feel like there's a few things we could do going forward. No, I gotta end the video. I want to keep playing, but I gotta end the video. So, pretty cool stuff so far. Overall, I'm quite pleased. And yeah, I would imagine that different classes are gonna have a drastically different start. Which is cool. Definitely cool. But yeah, obviously it's a mod that is going to depend on you having decent knowledge of Elden Ring going in. But that's alright. I do have okay knowledge of Elden Ring. Alright, my name is Mangg. This has been Elden Ring Convergence. And I will see you fine folks in the next part.